good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time zone or whatever time of the day is where you at. Because me, myself, I'm still catching flights to wherever I have to go. Like a week ago, I was in Hong Kong. Then for a week, I was back home in Latvia. And right now, when I'm in Dallas, waiting for my flight to Mexico, city of Chihuahua. But yeah, catching flights, that's what I do. Uh, I feel I could pass out in any minute, but I got some coffee. I got some, you know, the very, very good stuff. But yeah, a little bit tired, but excited to finish my trip soon. And then I hopefully adjust to the time difference quickly because, like a week ago, I was 14 hours ahead. Now I'm 14 hours behind. But yeah, I'm not long time, like right now. I'm in state and I'm not long here. I'm just in an airport, and I already cannot stand this like tipping. um yeah, the tipping in America is on another level. For me, it should be a choice. In China, it's a taboo. It's like insulting if you leave a tip. Actually, take a note. In Hong Kong, usually they put in service like 10%. It depends, not always. It's optional as well. And then in Europe, if you go to a restaurant, you leave something. It depends actually on you. But yeah, here in America, I just order a coffee. What service it is? It's a job, no? It's a basic job to put my order in computer and then just make a coffee. And then you have, do you want to leave a tip? $3, $2, $1 for what? For a 30-second talk or 25-second talk we just had? I don't think so. Call me a hater on this, but I really do not understand this. It is terrible. I think it's really, really bad way how to treat your employees, first of all. And secondly, it makes me feel bad as a customer. It makes me not want to go and buy something. It makes me feel bad because, you see, I'm that bad person who didn't leave a tip, even though I think it shouldn't be left there, but I'm the bad one now. But why? Why? Yeah, I don't think it's a good way how to handle the business. But who am I to judge? Can I just put the donut, Dunkin' Donut? And it's not good as well. Where's all the glaze? There's no glaze. And I had to leave tip for this? For what? Where's my glaze? Oh, funny story. So, when I signed a contract, the club wanted to me, of course, arrive as soon as possible, like on the 23rd, 24th. But I asked my agent to push it to the like a Friday, 27th, or a weekend. Like not too much, but just like give me 5 days to be home, just to repack and this and that. And I wanted to work out as well before I came here. So we've been talking about the 27th, and then my agent was like, yeah, they agreed that you come on the 27th. I said, okay, great, this is great. In my head, it's 27th, the Friday. And when I was contacting the manager from the club, we were talking about the flight tickets, and she sent me a screenshot. And it said 27th of February, the flight from Riga is at 9:25 a.m., blah, blah, blah. And then she sent me a document with itinerary, where I did not pay attention to the date over there because in my head it's 27. The 27th is 27. So myself, my mom took me to the airport on the Friday, 27. And usually when I go to a season, like when I travel, she drops me off just at departures. She doesn't come inside. Like, I don't need that. And this time, because I had a jacket, I was like, she said, do you want me to come? I said, not really, but okay. Like, I felt like she wants to come. I was like, okay, come, I will give you my jacket. And so we walk in the airport and we go to the part, like in check-in, and it's like extremely empty, like super empty, and there's not one counter open. And my mom's like, are you sure you have today flight? I was like, yeah, on the 27th. So I start to look at the messages, and I check the message, I look at the screenshot, it's 27, and then I open the itinerary. What it says? 28. I'm that person who came to an airport a day earlier. Me, myself. And at the same moment when I realized that I'm on a wrong day in airport, my friend sent me a message. Have a good flight. Have a good trip. I said, I called her, you know who mixed up the dates? Me. Okay, it was a good laugh. I mixed in a good way. I didn't come a day later. I came a day earlier. So on the other side, it was like, okay, I have a free day because I had nothing to plan. So it was good because I spent it home by myself with my dogs, doing things that I wanted to do, doing nothing, doing everything. And at the end of the day, I was cheering for my brother because I thought I'm not gonna be home, so I gave out my tickets to his national team game to my family. And I was like, okay, I don't want to go anyways, and I watched it on TV. But yeah, so it was nice because my brother was home as well. So in the evening, my parents came and my brother, so we spent some time together. And yeah, then in the morning, my mom took me to the airport, and on a right day, and I got on a plane and started the trip. But yeah, that's my little story about, you know, you don't live and you learn, but you live and you have new experiences. What else? The flight was, I guess it was supposed to be close to 11 hours, but the pilot, he was like, oh, it's gonna be 9 hours 45 minutes. It felt longer than 13 hours. Seriously, when I came from Hong Kong to Istanbul, it felt faster because I think we flew out in the night, so it was time to sleep. But the morning I left, it was a morning, so it's a full day. Your body don't want to sleep anyways, and it's bright outside all the time. So yeah, what else? Yeah, so the flight was, I slept a little bit, but not too much, so I tried to fill out my time as much as I could. I was reading, I was listening to music, I was listening to some Spanish, I don't know, podcast, I don't know, try to refresh my Spanish knowledge. It might be useful in Mexico. Yeah, and that's it. But right now I'm like on the edge to fall asleep, but I still have a lot of time. It's 6:30 in 2 hours. It's departure. Probably an hour and a half it will be boarding. But I have arrived. It's past midnight in my little hotel suite. I mean, not don't think about suite, hotel suite. No, this is like a like a room with a kitchen. Let's say that. But okay, breathe in, breathe out. It's been a long traveling. It's been absolutely long traveling. Yeah, today's Saturday. Tomorrow it's off, and then Monday I will start to practice with the team, which is probably good because I can a little bit adapt to the time difference. And tomorrow I can do a little workout. There's like a small workout gym. And yeah, I must say that this will be an experience, 100%. But for now, I'm just too tired. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's gonna go good. I have no doubt. But at the same time, this was my decision, and I'm coming to a place where I don't know anything, so it's not bad. Let's not. Please, I need to stop my brain for being a little bit spoiled. Okay, and now it is not bad. It is okay. I have a kitchen, I have a bed, I have uh, everything I need. Okay, there's a pool actually, because okay, so I got the before I came, I got the itinerary for a hotel, and it was like a hotel, and I was checking it out. It was a decent hotel, but I was like, oh, there's no pool, and but yeah, it was a hotel. And then the team driver, he took me to this. Yeah, it's basically like not Airbnb, but a little room with a kitchen. And of course, first you come, you're like 3 months here, but then you're like, yo, chillax, okay? It's gonna be fine. Don't be a little bit spoiled, but okay. Yeah, I think I just need to breathe in, breathe out a little bit because I'm tired, first of all. Secondly, I'm judgmental right now. Yeah. Okay. I'm going off to sleep. I'm super tired. See you in the morning when I go for breakfast.